I'm personally not a professional saxophone player, but I'm crazy, a saxophone advocate. I love saxophone. I also love the music of saxophone, but the smooth jazz is one of my favorites. Have fun. Music is my love. Saxophone is my second life. We make people understand what the primordial spirit. Our main principle is not only for profit or money. Our main job is how to make musicians get big primordial saxophone, and they enjoy primordial saxophone and make the music very beautiful.
I've been dealing with P. Mauriat since 2006, and this is exclusively. I feel that this is a very great company that listens to players and they implement, whatever ideas that they give to the company. I play these horns, I record with these horns. I feel that it has potential to express my voice. It has the key elements, good metal, good key work, things of that nature that enable me to externalize what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing.
Human touch is involved in from step one of this instrument all the way through until the finishing touches are put on the finished product. And in a world where everything is machined and computer oriented, this is a very special touch. It means every instrument has been carefully crafted by human hands, and that element of humanity is put into the horn, and they actually play with that element inside them. And being a player myself, I really respect that aspect of this manufacturing process.
台湾制造萨克斯风的原型就是从塞尔玛的马克6跟那个 Super Balance Section 2这两支是那个所有台湾萨克斯风的模型的主体，然后从这个地方我们再去加以改进跟改良。也就是说，台湾的好处就是因为台湾的电子工业很多，所以台湾的优点就是它可以很大量的取得不同的材料。
I always liked Mauriat saxophone. When I first tried 5 or 6 years ago, I was endorsing Kaiwert that time, and I found this saxophone and I was playing first time and I fell in love with it. So and then with the years, I fall in love more and more with this horn, with his work, because I think this is very close to the vintage saxophones, which every professional saxophone player looking for this kind of vintage sound and look, and they really made it. And I think this is the big point with Mauriat.
I'm very proud to say that P-Mauriat is 100% made in Taiwan. Taiwan is recognizable that we are one of the leading high-tech manufacturers across the island. And so far, we have a lot of high-tech engineers. And we have a lot of very great material from Europe and also Japan.
Yeah, here we are at the Daya P. Mauriat plant, and this is where the System 76 horns are made exclusively, and a variety of other models. And this is Mr. Yang. He's the head technician at the factory. Very skilled man who's been in the business for well over 30 years. They drill the holes in for the springs and levers, and from this point all these levers go to the next room in the factory where they are put in a machine so that the rough edges and sharp edges will be taken out. With regard to manufacturing in Taiwan of saxophones, many parts are made at many different factories. This is the standard of Taiwanese manufacturing and has been this way for many, many years. Keys and key work are made in one factory, necks and bells are made in another factory, and the bodies are made in another factory. It's very different than in the West, where everything is done under one roof and is quite not quite as culturally diverse, I would say.
We are always improving. We want to make everything possibility. We want to try and very hard and work until the customer be happy. Our goal is to make the best quality of saxophone in the marketing and make people believe what the P model is.
Once all the saxophones have been prepared, the holes punched, all the keywork prepared, burnished, the technicians here install all the keywork by hand also. And after that is done, the saxophone then comes to me, which is quality control right here. I go through all the aspects of the saxophone to make sure that all the quality criteria are met. Once I'm satisfied with the quality of the saxophone itself, I'll give it a play test through a tuner. Make sure that the intonation is correct on the horn from the low register all the way through to the altissimo. I also might play a tune on it just to put some music into the horn before we ship it up, so that when the first customer purchases the horn, it already has some music inside it. This is a version of the new System 76 unlacquered, and it is an exceptionally exquisite horn, and I'm really happy to be here testing these horns because they are excellent.
We are very care about the quality, and we are very appreciate any complaint or any service what you want. Open the door for everybody. I hope we can continue, and thank you so much for everybody, your time, your effort to give and join hands with P Mauriat saxophone in the coming future. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Have fun.